Still sticking with security in Nigeria, where the Inspector General of Police, again, Usman Baba, has charged the strategic police managers in the country's police force to brace up to the anticipated internal security challenges that the year 2022 will present. Now, the IGP said 2022 will be very challenging because it precedes the 2023 general elections, and the force will be confronted with management of threats associated with active political space.
Now, Baba stated this on Monday during a meeting with the police managers held yesterday at the force's headquarters in Abuja. The police boss also recounted in retrospect that 2021 has been challenging as the force had to grapple with secessionist elements, kidnapping, banditry, and other organized crimes. Now, joining us this morning is security expert Richard Amoa. Richard, many thanks for joining the program. Now, when we talk about security, security of lives and property remain the topmost priority of any government, even around the world. How has the Nigerian police fared in this primary responsibility, in your own words?
In my own words, I would say woeful. I would say, if I'm to rate it over 10, I would just give them maybe 3 over 10.
Why would you give them 3? What's your reason for rating them as 3, being on the low side as compared to being a 10 over 10?
Because the police is supposed to be civil. They're supposed to be people's police. Unfortunately, in this part of the climb, police think that they are for government. Just like the Abuja Bureau just said, it's just obvious that for me, as a security consultant, I feel for us. I feel for Nigeria. Again, I feel for the system itself, the Nigerian police system itself. Everything is just wrong. Every single day I wake up and I go out and I see things by myself, I just shudder and I ask myself, how are we going to get out of this? Police, we just need to pity police. Seriously. Anybody who is in security business like I am in, you will know that what we have is not police. What we have is just government police. So I don't know when the day will come when we sit down on a round table as people and get the kind of police we want. But what we have right now, like we always say in our local parlance, that every nation deserves the police they have. So that's just it.
All right, Richard. We just took this story and the comments from IGP himself, Usman Baba, telling his police managers to brace up for challenges in 2022, which will also relate to 2023. Now, there have been concerns and agitations about the current police system in Nigeria, which he pointed out, which is central, while many have called for community policing systems or perhaps state community policing systems to complement the one we have for the federal system. What are your thoughts on this? Perhaps it might be an angle to look forward to in terms of going for a decentralized police system in Nigeria.
You see, Nigerian country as a nation too, we are deceiving ourselves. A country of over 20 million running federalism. You are seeing centralizing of police in Abuja, expecting this executive governor to make a report to the IGP before others are carried out. It's not done anywhere in any federal system of government. We are imitating Americans, in democracy. America, as we talk right now, even have a county police system. What stops Nigeria from breaking down the police and have a state police? But when you talk as a professional, people will come and tell you that they are going to be misused. Police is being misused because because the institution is not nationalized. If police is on their own, police is well financed, police is well grounded, nobody is going to use them for anything. But unfortunately, that it is what you give them that what they spend. You give them a budget. Out of 100% budget you allocated to the police, less than 15% or 20% is given to them. They come crawling, begging. So how would they have police in their pockets?
Wow. Now, Richard, I mean, you were talking about the police force, and we know we have less than 50 million police officers to cater to over 200 million Nigerians.
400,000.
I mean, I was just giving it a very humble number, a humble figure. Just to underestimate. But I mean, right now, the police IGP has come out and he has recounted how 2021, which is this year, how it has been challenging. And it's coming out to tell his members or his staff or his colleagues that they should prepare for 2022. We know 2022 can be called the campaign year, the manifesto year, because it's the year a lot of politicians will be coming out to raise awareness and to do campaigns ahead of the 2023 elections. But really, what can the police force do to prepare themselves and to prepare the people for the election that will be coming up in 2023?
2022, like he said, is going to be tough, but is 2021 not tougher? Is 2020 not tougher for them too? 2023 is going to even be tougher. But let's look at what he said about 2022. You see, police is getting situation tougher for themselves because they're not carrying people along. There's no any police in any part of the world that work in isolation. Police work with the people. But the situation where you make people your enemy, how are you going to survive? How are you going to succeed? We know that in a preceding year to election, every time in Nigeria is always tough. Since 1999, it's been like that. But unfortunately, again, you are supposed to work with the people. People are supposed to give you information. People are supposed to tell you what to do. And people are supposed to abide with the law. But with your gra-gra, with your lack of trying to carry people along, with the fact that you think you know it all as a police officer or as police institution, there's no way you're going to have it easy. So what that means is, like we said earlier, 400,000 unmotivated police officers trying to govern over 200 people without carrying them along. Police tell you that you are my friend, yet you still behave like an enemy. You see, I'm not saying police should not go after the criminal elements. I'm not saying police should not attack the criminal element, but there are more people who are nice. There are people who are doing their legitimate business that I think police need to. You see, as I'm talking to you today, in every nook and cranny of Nigeria, you have private security who are over 5 million. Are police ready to work with these people to give them information? I'm part of those private security organizations, and I've been running security for the past 20 years in this country. Tell me, if I walk to a police station right now to say I want to give them information, I'm telling you, they will treat me like, why are you? Where are you coming from? You see, so as tough as it's going to be, I think police need to work with other security agents like civil defense, like the DSS, like the NIA, all of them. So it's not just going to be about police alone, but a situation where police come like they know it all. That's where they're going to be. They're going to have issue, and that's why they're going to be saying it that is tough. Naturally, it's also to be tough.
All right, Richard.
It's also to be tough.
All right, Richard, you're a security expert. Even to play devil advocate for the police, at this point, I don't think they have all the answers themselves, because you look at the Northeast and Northwest, which seems to be the epicenters of insecurity and terrorism and banditry in Nigeria. Do you see a larger problem in the country in the long run in terms of policing? Because clearly policing has not been the answer to that problem in the Northeast and Northwest.
You see, you said it all. Do you know that majority of the war going on that the armies are doing, the armies are the ones doing right now, it's supposed to be for the police. Unfortunately, police are not equipped. Unfortunately, police are not motivated. Okay, let me see. Like I told you, as much as I tell you everything about police, let's look at the system that created police. How much are they motivating the police? I've seen a lot of retired officers right now who are police, who were used to be police, and today they are no longer in service. Look at the way they're being treated. Even their pension, they cannot collect it. So the you that is serving, tell me, what goes on in your mind? As a police officer, as I'm telling you, you go to the same market, your children go to the same school with us and everything. Yet, these guys have sleepless nights. So, and yet they are not motivated. You see, the problem with police is fundamental. And until all of us sit back, like I said earlier again, that we sit on a round table and discuss and take police back. You see, police is still being run like private business by the government, which is not supposed to be. And until that is done, I have a lot of police officers who are retired, and today they are running private security business, and they could see that, whoa, it is a different ball game. So it's the system. The government, so every successive government have not treated police well. And as long as they've not treated them well, it is the public, it is the citizen that will suffer for it. And that is what is going on right now.
And the rule of law to be thrown out the window, so to speak, as we have it these days.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you so much, Richard Amuwa, security expert, for coming right here on Breakfast Central. Thanks once again for your time and insight, sir.